Dude, sick van.
Thanks. I think my van is a work of art. It's really beautiful. It's a work of art. It deserves to be in a museum. And if I don't ever make it in the world of art, I'm just going to crash my van into a museum. For people who don't get it, who are like thinking what's going on, that way everyone could see it. Oh, that's disappointing. I feel like people got it on that one. And that's like, I wish you were more of an attentive audience. How long have you guys been doing this? Do you remember when we were out to lunch in the Hamptons with the Holocaust survivor?
I do.
Okay, well, I never told anyone this, but he made fun of me and our whole family.
What? What did he say?
I don't know if I should tell you.
Of course you should tell me right now.
All right, you promise you won't be mad?
Of course I won't. Well, maybe I will, but I probably won't be mad.
He said that he thought Dad was an idiot and you dressed like a little girl.
Well, that doesn't even make sense. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard, but I'm not mad because I think it says more about him than it says about us, honestly. First of all, that's a terrible thing to say to a kid whose parents are right there. It's very inappropriate.
Do you think it would be funny if I went on stage and said that like a Holocaust survivor made fun of me and my whole family and like I didn't know what to do?
Not one bit.
A couple years ago in the Hamptons, a Holocaust survivor made fun of me and my whole family. He was like, "Your parents are stupid." And I was like, you know, I wanted to say something, but what are you going to say to a guy who survived the Holocaust? You know, don't do that.
Something a little strange. I just spoke to your mom, and she told me, or tried to tell me, a joke that you told her, which she thinks wasn't very funny. I'd like to get your version. I have no problem being honest with you, see if it is funny or not. What was it? What was that all about? Something about the Holocaust?
Oh yeah. So me and my whole family were out to lunch in the Hamptons with a Holocaust survivor, and I thought everything was going great. We were like eating and swimming in the water, and then the guy, the survivor, he pulled me into like his office room, and he just told me that he thought my parents were stupid. And I was like, what? I was hurt. I was like, what am I going to do? Tell the guy who survived the Holocaust and all the suppression that he can't say that, you know?
I don't see what's funny in there. I don't see what the joke is. I don't get it. I think your mother's right. It isn't very funny.
But like, because he's been through all that stuff, like, what are you going to do? Tell him he can't say it? Like, where do you draw the line kind of thing?
I don't know. I guess some comics can get away with something like that, but I don't think you can. I don't know where you develop your sense of humor, but I think you got to work on it somehow.